Hello students, welcome back to your math classes. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So students, I hope so you have completed the revision portion of your previous chapter and now you are excited for to learn a new chapter which is construction of quadrilaterals. So in the previous chapter we already learned about the quadrilaterals, their properties, and now we are going to construct the quadrilaterals. So in the construction part you need some properties of the quadrilaterals. So just make sure you have your knowledge with you. What are the properties of quadrilaterals of each and every type of quadrilateral. So construction means something constructing, some you have to draw. Now it is a geometrical type question, so just make sure you have your equipment, you have your ruler, you have your pencils, rubber, etc. to follow my instructions with me and try to construct the quadrilaterals with me only. Now constructing a quadrilateral when its four sides and one diagonal are given. So in this case, we have four sides and quadrilateral means four sides, right? And one diagonal. So now what you have to do, first you have to make your diagonal, which is 6.4 centimeter. Now you have to take A as your center, open your compass wait for a second. You need your compass, so you can just draw a line. So draw a line segment AC 6.5 centimeter with A as a center and radius equal to AB is equal to 3.7 centimeter. Draw an arc. So you need your compass. Take your point A, mark a arc, open your compass till 3.5 centimeter. Then make your center B. Take your radius 5.2 centimeter and mark a arc. Where these two arcs are intersecting, just connect A and C to the point B. Okay. Same process you have to repeat for the above sides of the quadrilateral. Take A as your center, open your compass 4 centimeter, mark a arc, then take your center as C, open your compass 2.8 centimeter and then mark the arc here and connect these two lines together. So here is your quadrilateral where you have four sides and one diagonal. So again, now construct a parallelogram PQRS in which PQ is equal to 5.5 centimeter and QR is equal to 3.8 centimeter and QS is equal to 6 centimeter. So we all know in quadrilaterals opposite sides are equal to each other, which means we have to construct a diagonal which is 6 centimeter, and the same process we have to repeat here. Okay, first we have to take a Q as our center, then we have to open a compass till 5.5 centimeter, mark a arc here, then take our center as S and open your compass till 3.8 centimeter where the two points are intersecting. Just join together with Q and S. The same process you have to repeat, making your Q again as center, mark a arc, open your compass till 3.8 centimeter, mark your arc at the point of here and then again take a center S, open your compass till 5.5 centimeter, mark a egg where the two points are intersecting, label it with R and point, connect these points together. Now exercise 12.1. So construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB is equal to 4 centimeter, BC is equal to 3 centimeter, CD is equal to 4.7 centimeter and DA is equal to 5.2 centimeter and AC is equal to 4 centimeter. So first of all, what you have to do, your diagonal quadrilateral is, now label it A, B, C, D. AB you have 4.7, BC you have 3.2, CD you have 4.7 and DA you have 5.2 centimeter and AC is your diagonal. You can shift your quadrilateral like this also. Now what you have to take, mark your this point vertex A, open your compass till 4.7 and mark a arc here. Then on point C, open your compass 3.2 and mark a arc here. Join these 2 points where they intersect, label it with V and connect these points together, and the same process you have to repeat here, just you have different measurements for the sides. So for rest of the questions you have to do the same process which I tell you in examples. So just follow the examples and complete your exercise. Now constructing a quadrilateral when its four sides and one angle are given. In this case what we have, four sides and one angle. So AB is equal to 5 centimeter, BC is 4 centimeter, CD 3.5 and DA is 6 centimeter. And angle B is equal to 110 degree. So first draw a line AB 5 centimeter, then on with point B. B as center and radius equal to BC is equal to 4 centimeter. Now first of all you have to draw a line which is AB 5 centimeter. You have a protector. The name we can also say it D. You just have to point here and make an angle of 110 degree. Now take your B as center, open your compass till 4 centimeter, take your compass needle here and mark an arc. Now the same process for the AD. Take your point as center as A, open your compass till 6 centimeter and mark a arc here. Where these two mark points are connected, arc each other, just connect them. So with C as a center, 3.5 centimeter radius, draw an arc on the same side of BC as A. With A as center, 6 centimeter radius, draw an arc cutting the arc drawing in step 4 at D. Now what you have to do, add CD, okay, and DA. ABCD is the required quadrilateral. Now we have exercise 12.2. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD given that AB is equal to 4.5 centimeter, BC is equal to 6 centimeter, CD is equal to 5 centimeter, DA is equal to 4.5 centimeter and A is equal to 60 degree. So first what we do, here we can make a line A and B. This is 4.5 centimeter. So we have an angle at A. So you have to draw an angle of 60 degree with the help of your protector. After this you have AB, A, B, C. So you have to find CD. CD is 5 centimeter. Take A as your center, open your compass till 5 centimeter, mark a arc and this is your 5 centimeter. The same process you have to do for BC, 6 centimeter. So take your center as B, open your compass till 6 centimeter, mark a arc and connect this. Now what you have to do, you just have to connect these points together and this is your required quadrilateral you have. And for rest of the questions you have to do this, you have to repeat the same process. Students, what you have to consider here, the examples I explain you, example 1 and example 2. Before the exercise, the questions you have in the exercise is similar to your examples. So the way you understand the examples, the same way you can solve your questions. So just make sure you have clarification, you have no problems in your examples. Then solving your exercise is an easy peasy game for you. Now constructing a quadrilateral when its 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. In this case, we have 3 sides and 2 diagonals. So construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB is equal to 4.6 centimeter, BC is equal to 5.4 centimeter, CD is equal to 6 centimeter and AC is equal to 5 centimeter and BD is equal to 7.2 centimeter. So first what we do, draw a line segment AC 5 centimeter, then with A as center and radius equal to AB 4.6 centimeter, draw an arc. So you have to take your center C and draw an arc of 6 centimeter. Okay. So now in this what you have to do, with A as center and radius equal to AB which is 4.6 centimeter, mark a arc. Then C as center and BC which is equal to 5.4 centimeter, mark arc. Where these 2 points are intersect, just join the B and A, B, C and D and A. Now with B as center and radius equal to BD, BD is equal to 7.2 centimeter, draw an arc on the same side of BC as point A. Now you have to take your center B and open your compass till 7.2 centimeter. On the line of A, you have to make a arc. Okay. With C as center and radius equal to CD which is 6 centimeter, draw an arc intersecting the arc drawn in step 5 at D. Now you have to take your center C, open your compass till 6 centimeter and intersect this arc. where these 2 points, these two arcs are intersecting, label it D and just connect DA and DC together, and this is your required quadrilateral. Again, one example and you have your exercise. It means in this exercise what you have to repeat, you have to repeat your example method to solve these questions. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB is equal to 5.8 centimeter, CD is equal to 4 centimeter, D is equal to 5 centimeter, AC is equal to 6 centimeter, and BD is 7.6 centimeter. The same process you have to repeat here. Construct a quadrilateral KLMN in which KL is 5.3 centimeter, KM is 6.5 centimeter, NK is 5 centimeter, MN is 6.5 centimeter, and LN is equal to 7 centimeter. So students, now what we conclude, okay, this is an example which we understood here. Now we have our exercise questions. We just have different values, nothing else. You repeat the same steps for these different values, you got your required quadrilateral. Okay, next we have constructing a quadrilateral when its 3 sides and 2 included angles are given. Now we have only 3 sides and only 2 angles. So first we create our base. Draw a line segment BC 5 centimeter. Then we have angle 70 degree and angle 100 degree. So you have to measure 70 and 100 degree angle with the help of your protractor. After that, B as a center and radius equal to AB is equal to 4 centimeter. Take B as your center, open your compass till 4 centimeter, mark a arc here. Then take your C as center, open your compass till 4.8 centimeter and mark a arc here. Now these 2 points you have to connect with each other, and this is your required quadrilateral. Again student, the same advice from my side. This is your example, this is your exercise. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD given that AB is equal to 3 centimeter, BC is equal to 5.5 centimeter, CD is equal to 3 centimeter, and angle B is equal to 40 degree and angle C is equal to 80 degree, which means B and C. B is 45 degree and angle C is 80 degree. Now you have to take B as your center, open your compass till 5.5 centimeter and mark a arc here. Then you have to take C as your center, open your compass till 3 centimeter and mark a arc here. Where these two, now you have to connect these 2 points together. Ye AB. Here what you have to do, you have to open your compass till 3 centimeter. This is your BC now, already 5.5 centimeter. Open your compass 3 centimeter, mark a arc here. Now your C point is 3 centimeter. This is correct. Or this is your D. This is your. Now you have to connect these 2 points together. A, B, C, D is your required quadrilateral, and the same procedure you have to repeat for the rest of the questions in this exercise you have. Now construct a quadrilateral when its 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given. So now we have only 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles. So first what we do, first we make a line. So draw a line segment BC 5.5 centimeter. Now we have to make our 2 angles which are base angle 80 degree and 75 degree. After that, you have to take B as center at radius of AB 4 centimeter and mark a arc here. Here we have mark. You just form an angle of 120 degree and then you have to extend 120 degree. Name the point of intersection on AR and CQ as D, and ABCD is the required quadrilateral. So you have how many sides? 2 sides, 2 adjacent sides, 5.5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. This and this is where you extend this and connect further. Where these 2 points are intersecting, this is your point D. Again we have exercise. So the same process you have to repeat here. ABCD in which AB is equal to 6 centimeter, BC is equal to 5 centimeter and angle BR. Okay, so this is your BC 5 centimeter, angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle C is equal to 120 degree, 100 degree. 100 degree. Next you have angle A. So this is your AB, which is 60 degree. You have to mark a arc taking B as your center of 6 centimeter, and this is your angle of 60 degree, which is looking like थोड़ा till होगा. So this is your angle like this 60 degree, and where these two points getting intersect, this is your point D. So A, B, C, D is your required quadrilateral. So in the same way you have to solve the rest of the questions. Okay. Now you have constructing some special quadrilaterals. In some special quadrilaterals, construct a ABCD in which AB is equal to 3.5, BC is equal to 5.5 and C is equal to 70, which means opposite sides are equal to each other. It is example of parallelogram, or you can say right rectangle. So BC 5.5 centimeter, take B as your center. So first what we do, draw a line segment BC 5.5 centimeter, draw angle XBC which is 110 degree by CB which is 70 degree. Then take your B as center, mark a arc of 3 centimeter. So now CD, so you have to mark a arc of 3.5 centimeter. Now just connect these 2 points together. This is your required parallelogram. Construct a rhombus ABCD in which AC is equal to 5 centimeter, BD is equal to 6.6 centimeter. So what you have to do, this is your diagonals AC and BD. So first you have to draw AC 5 centimeter, take, okay, draw a line segment AC 5 centimeter, draw PQ the perpendicular bisector of AC intersecting AC at O. So with O as center and radius equal to half of BD which is 3.3 centimeter, draw two arcs intersecting OP and OQ at points B and D respectively. So you all know that the diagonals are bisecting at 90 degree. It means you have to form a 90 degree angle here, and when these two points are intersecting, you just have to connect. Now you have to point 3.3 centimeter here and here, because 6.6 centimeter, half of 6.6 is 3.3 centimeter. Connect these lines together and this is your rhombus. So in that way you have to draw this. This is your square. So in square we have a construct a rhombus ABCD with this side of AB 4 centimeter, angle 75 degree. So now you have to create a line 4 centimeter, then make an angle of 75 degree. Now as your center A, open your compass till 4 centimeter and draw a arc here AP. Then as your center B, draw a arc here, then in this intersecting this arc and connect these points together. This is your rhombus ABCD. Next we have construct a rectangle PQRS in which PQ is equal to 6 centimeter and QR is equal to 5 centimeter. So this is your PQ, your baseline 6 centimeter. Now you have to draw 90 degree angle, then mark a point 5 centimeter here and then mark a point 5 centimeter here. Connect these two lines together further and this is your rectangle. So in that way you can draw your special quadrilaterals as well. So construct a parallelogram ABCD in which BC is equal to 5 centimeter, CD is equal to 4.2 centimeter and D is equal to 60 degree, which means the opposite sides are equal to each other. So 5 centimeter and your angle is 60 degree, which is this 60 degree. Now with your point B and C, mark a arc of 4.2 centimeter here as A and then mark a arc of 4.2 centimeter here. Connect these two lines together. This is your required quadrilateral 4.2 centimeter and 4.2 centimeter. Okay. Next we have construct a rhombus with side 6 centimeter and one of its angles are equal to 45 degrees. So only we have one side which is 6 centimeter. In rhombus we have all four sides equal to 6 centimeter. So you first have to make a angle of 45 degree, which is like this, because half of 90 degree. So now you have to BC, right? Okay, label, okay, BC. So mark 6 centimeter here, mark 6 centimeter here, connect these points. You can also take and bisect this and then connect this point 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So in that way you have to draw your rest of the questions. Now we have things to be remembered. In things to be remembered, we have the properties of quadrilaterals which we have to remember while we construct our quadrilaterals. For example, a quadrilateral has 10 elements, namely 4 sides, 4 angles and 2 diagonals. Construct a quadrilateral uniquely. At least 5 elements are required. A quadrilateral can be constructed if any one of the following is given: 4 sides, 1 diagonal, 4 sides, 1 angle, 3 sides, 2 diagonals, 3 sides, 2 included angles, and 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles. Characteristics and properties of special quadrilaterals are used while constructing them. So students, for today that's it. I hope so this chapter is clear to you, because this chapter is very easy and interesting. Now I'll meet you in your next chapter. Till that, have a good day and bye bye.